Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Nice job. Finding the seam, gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, 47. Here we go. Here we go, 46.
A first down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find his rookie wideout from Notre Dame. And he will score! Touchdown, Cowboys! Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ready.
They'll run. It's a man from Virginia Tech, Basil Tootin. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, it's a run with Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. Kill.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. The throw out wide. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Hey, kill. 47.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Kill. 26.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one's going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Hey, 47. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Then we're going to 54. Yeah.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. I kill. 47. Hey, we go kill. 26.
Now, Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Here we go, 46. 48. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Then we're going to 50. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. 48. 26.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. Here we go. 18. Pioneer. 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Kill. go to 53. Here we go, kill. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Here we go, 40. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point is up and through. The Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
This drive begins with a run by Chiefs, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And this will be a Jaguars first down. And he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Panther 60, Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Back to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 2.
Let's go. 70, camera.
He'll drop to throw. Outside, complete to Thomas. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
On the check.
For a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Derek Harmon, he gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
79 Broncos. Come on. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 37.
He'll look to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Hey, kill. Here we go 40. Here we go 46. 40. Wide 8. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Kill. We're going to 54. Everybody kill. Hey, kill. 40's coming. 26. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Back
to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards. First and 10.
Stephanie! Viking 18. Let go.
This one, tap forward for Thomas. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
On the give, it's 2. And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
60 Vikings.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Jaguars.
Hey,
First down.
check that, check that.
Right back to Newton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Jags will use the force of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Night Warriors 17. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, kill. Hey, here we go. Wide, hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Dragon 6, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Another run here with Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
19, Tiger, 19.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dreams. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go. Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll run it here with 2. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
All game long, Mike, this guy is asked to make key block after key block for the ball carrier. But this time, the coach is calling him to do the running for a change, and on 3rd and short, no surprise, he gets the job done.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And he lingering chance of a comeback just continues to slip away with each wasted drive. They just can't get anything going, and at some point, I think they might start pulling their starters here because a couple more hits on their quarterback, this could get even worse.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide 80. 47. Hey, kill! Here we go, 46.
First down, Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
Kill!
First down, Dallas.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill! Here we go, going to 50. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Into the hands of Pickens once again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here we go. Go. Wide 80. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50, 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. 26.
Up the middle they go. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Jarian Jones. A loss of 1.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.